Students from UCLAN in Preston are taking part in a competition where they've been given one day to come up with new ideas for Preston Marketplace. And they've been given a challenging new brief.
And it's to design some new outdoor stalls really for the market holders. It's to reimagine how the market stall holders could actually operate. And in terms of how they operate now, there's a range of different traders who require different sizes of stalls and in terms of configurations, different configurations to really help them sell whatever the product it is that they're selling.
The students start in the morning by consulting market traders to find out what they need.
Well, I think the biggest issue for the traders here is the weather. I'm not sure they'll be able to understand that because we've got a fine day today, unfortunately, and that's not so often I say that, because in adverse weather conditions the market's prone to windy areas, wet and windy areas, and that needs addressing before they can create anything, in my opinion. It's very difficult to be able to put a market stall up, there's no question about that. These guys design, I'll be very interested to see what they come up with. I hope it's not some of the same old, which turns out to be more of a craft fair than a market, but it remains to be seen what happens.
Many of the market stalls are currently just planks, and the traders hope for something exciting but also functional.
We've got boards and trestles at the moment. There's also a frame which we provide, and it's just at right height for customers to reach and be able to browse, and us to stand behind the stall and serve from behind there. It's not too intimidating to people, you're not on top of them. So hopefully it'll be something along those lines, that possibly if they can give us a bit more weather protection without blocking us out, if that's possible, that might be helpful.
So after doing their research, the students have to get down to designing. So what did they find out from the traders?
They like the idea of being able to leave their stall at a night time, so it means they don't have to come in so early in the morning to be able to have to set up, and they don't have to close at night early and losing business. You know, their business will just be set here.
They want a more safe and more feasible, more efficient way of putting stuff together to go with the new cladding and all the new stuff what's happening to the Preston Market. They want things to adapt with it rather than keep the same old stalls really.
At the end of the day, the judges gave the prize to Aaron and his team. They came up with a design for a stall that could be put up and collapsed, and also moved into either an L shape or a U shape, depending on the market trader's requirements. Roland, Gent, that's Lancashire.